Melbourne, my old stomping ground, with a food scene that's world class. Today, you're in for a treat because I'm going to cook with my good mate, Geoff Lindsay from Pearl Restaurant.
Good to see you, Snowy. Nice to have you back in town.
Yeah, look, I got a few ideas, you got a few ideas. So what we're going to do today is combine our ideas and come up with a salad that everyone can do at home. Easy, nutritious, interesting, lots of colour.
Mate, I think we need to get your Masterstock started because we've got to simmer this for a few hours.
Okay, cool. This one is a fabulous trick. What we're going to do, we add our rock sugar, some orange peel, cardamom, fennel, Sichuan peppercorns.
Galangal and ginger.
Galangal and ginger. Cinnamon quills. I love this. What do you reckon it is? Star anise.
Beautiful.
Essential in lots of things. Yeah. And a Masterstock.
Gives that beautiful antique kind of character to the Masterstock.
Love it, mate. Chilli. Every Masterstock should have some. Chinese cooking wine. Bit of soy. Healthy boy. The alternative is to use unhealthy boy. We'll use healthy boy. How healthy is our stock? Dark soy. Geoff uses rich, organic chicken stock. Add that. Righto, Geoff. Let's take it over to your cookers. Geoff uses these new fancy induction stoves that are super efficient and, as Geoff says, more environmentally friendly. Bring it to the boil, turn it down, simmer it for 3 hours, and then add our pork. Where I come from, we don't have these, but we're cool and we're tough. Even our pigs are in it. With the pork almost ready, it's time for Geoff to whip up his salad.
We're going to start off with some beautiful green tea noodles here, and this is going to be the base of our salad. To that, we're going to add a couple of different sorts of mushrooms. Here I've got some woodier mushroom. This is a dried mushroom. Also some dried shiitakes. Some little enoki mushrooms here. And then I've got a couple of different sprouts.
Some coriander sprouts. Geoff's using pomelo for a touch of citrus. And then thinly slice this and put it on the salad. And there's still more after that.
Melting.
Yeah,
melting.
Lovely,
delicious.
Lovely. Look at that, I reckon that. We'll add some flavour.
Now, Snowy, to match this beautiful pork that you've got, I'm going to add an ingredient that I think is one of the signature ingredients that we have here at Pearl Restaurant. So this is some of our beautiful mud crab.
Geoff has mud crab nights. Last night, I had the best mud crab ever, bar none. And we saved some just for this. A little radish for crunch and some fresh Tasmanian wasabi. Topped with salmon pearls, sensational. Righto, Geoff, what are we going to call this creation?
Well, Snowy, I think we should name it after the 2 best restaurants in Australia. I think it should be called Fins at Pearl, but I reckon most other people are just going to call it lunch.
Yeah. We're on a roll, so Geoff decided to whip up one of his signature desserts, rose petal and Turkish delight ice cream.
I've got a container here with about 500 grams of commercial vanilla ice cream. We're going to add a little bit of rose water. Then we need to add some rose petals to it. Very important that the roses aren't sprayed and there's no pesticides or herbicides on them.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll be officer in charge of rose petal additives.
Okay, so while you're doing the rose petals, Snowy, I'm just going to add some of our Turkish delight. And when it goes into the ice cream and it sets in the freezer, it has this incredible chewy kind of character to the little jelly.
I love this.
Really, really beautiful.
The ice cream goes back into the container until it's nice and hard. And then we add this magnificent Persian fairy floss. Mate.
It's not at all tacky like the pink stuff that you get on a stick at the show.
Look at this.
That looks great. What a beautiful dessert.
Mate, it's always good to work with you, and it was again.
Anytime you want to come back into my kitchen, Snowy.